Ascended Midas is the brand new Fortnite skin, and today I will show you how to get it for free. In the Compete tab, you can see the Rise of Midas Cup, which starts tomorrow at 8 PM. The top 2,000 players gets Midas in his full set. I'll tell you everything you need to know to get top 2,000 in the tournament, and even show you the best strategy for the Floor is Lava game mode. Tip number 1 is to loot fast. Every weapon in the new mode is guaranteed to be legendary rarity, so don't spend too much time looting because you'll be able to find good loot very fast. To do that, find a spot that has lots of floor loot and ammo boxes, and you'll need to do all of this as fast as possible because the lava will rise about a minute after landing. The bunkers also spawn in at the same time as the lava, but avoid them because you'll usually fight people there and you already have good loot by the time they spawn in. Tip number 2 is to farm lots of mats. The strategy that I show you has plenty of mats for your squad, but you need lots of mats so you don't have to focus on conserving them when fighting other people later on in the game. And the lava will rise very high, so without sufficient mats you will easily die. The team that usually wins is the team that has the most mats, and you will gain mats over time for free, so if you have max mats of any type, use them so that you can gain more over time. Tip number 3 is to fight everybody. When I say fight everybody, I don't mean in the early game, I mean in the mid game. Right before lava covers all the ground around you, try to eliminate nearby teams to get the mats. This will also prevent them from knocking you down later in the game. If you wait for them to attack you before you attack them, you will be at a disadvantage because you will have to use more mats to block yourself. It is also useful to do this in the mid game before the lava covers all the ground, so it's easier to fight the opposing team. And like I said, fighting teams gives you more mats, and the team with the most mats always wins. Before I hop into the strategy, let me thank you for watching this far, and if you want to see the best practice map that I just played while giving you tips, click the video in the top right corner. Anyway, here's the strategy. Alright, so the spot you want to land is right here by Fencing Fields, and at this spot, there are lots of drones you can shoot down to get many good loot, and it also gives you heals, and there's also lots of ammo boxes and trees around this area. And after you loot this area with the squad, you can move the Fencing Fields and get all these flow berries in this area. And that's really good, because if you have flow berries, you can move them around way easier in the end game. If the circle doesn't pull toward the mountains, you'll be in a good spot, because you can just build over to the next circle very easily. So once you're about to land, just look for the chest on top. Usually there's 2. Or you can land on a drone, but you'll probably take fall damage, so you don't usually want to do that. So you just grab a weapon and then shoot down the drone as fast as possible, and then you'll be at the upper hand. There are some other people landing here. Got a 1. On me. Found him. Alright. So, usually nobody is conning this spot, but I guess the people were this time. So, luckily there's plenty of heals from the drones. They drop lots of heals, which is really good, and there's lots of chests in here. So, what you want to do is, as soon as you land, you want to shoot down all the drones to get weapons and heals, so you don't have to worry about fighting people and healing up. Boom. Usually drops flow berries and a sniper. I personally do not carry snipers because I like using the ARs better and SMG, but you usually want at least one person with a sniper on your team, so you can see people from far away. Okay, so what you want to do is just, as soon as you load up the building, grab everything else that's around for more heals and stuff. There's another sniper or DMR. And what you want to do is, after you get every ammo and every bit of things, you can either farm at mats or go down to Fencing Fields to get more flow berries if you don't have any yet. But usually I already have max flow berries or flow berry fit or something like that. And anyone, just look for every single bit of ammo, because you're going to need it later so you can spray other people down in the late game. Alright, so you have a rift and you want to keep an item. All you have to do, is build up high, and then place your weapon on the very highest part. Grab the weapon, then jump back into the rift. And it's very hard to time, so you want to build up really high so you can make sure you get it. And since the circle is pooling all the way right toward Mount Olympus, which is actually not a good thing, because that means everyone will be there fighting. So what you want to do in that case is you want to rotate early before everyone else. But be wary, because a lot of people do land Mount Olympus, so there's probably going to be people nearby. So just try to avoid people as much as possible, unless they see you already. But you really want to avoid people, so you can just try to make it to the end game. He is running, so we just keep running to the circle. If in your match the circle doesn't pull toward Mount Olympus and is still near in the middle like it usually is, you just want to make sure you're only building one layer above the lava so no one can really knock it down as easily. So the best thing to do is actually, so it's pulling that way, so you want to actually rotate toward the next circle. And the best thing, really the best thing to do is try to follow to the next circle. And you don't want to necessarily skybase, because it makes it super easy for people to see you. And if you get knocked on the skybase, it's hard to rebuild. So that's why you stay as close as you can to the lava. I have max. So if you have max wood and brick like me and you're on a high place and you can kind of picture where the next circle is going to go, it's probably going to end somewhere in that direction. What I want to do is just want to build with cones and floors and then replenish your mats later on. Just rotate like this, boom, boom, boom. And then once you've done it, you can go back and farm up some more mats back here and keep doing that until the lava gets to you. So you want to sniping.
Oh, they're sniping.
I'm thunderbolting. Ready? Shoot him while I thunderbolt. The strategy is one person shoots to distract.
Okay, 3,
No,
2.
and then the other teammate thunderbolts and knocks everybody down. Boom. So I knocked one kid, so they're gonna have trouble rebooting that guy because there's not gonna be many left. Goku down there. Dead. There's another kid dead. There's another kid in the air. Look in the air. Back. Look at him shooting.
Sometimes my thermal.
I'm almost out. Do you have a AR?
Yeah, I have a
Do
DMR.
you have a SMG?
No.
Drop me your SMG ammo right now.
No, my shotgun
So
ammo.
if people are close to the bottom right here like they are,
Thunderbolt.
you just want to try to shoot them down.
No, I'm gonna thunderbolt, okay?
Behind. So what you want to do in this situation, you just want to stay not too far up so you can just keep building down or keep building close to the lava so you don't take fall damage. So the best strategy is once you get encircled to the box up the middle like other people are doing, looks like they're fighting, and you want to stay as low as possible so less people see you. So look, if you're flying, you're going to be a very easy target. That guy's one in that build. So at this point, you just want to camp in next circle and only shoot people when they're in the open. Wait,
Oh.
it's a 2v1. So let's look for the last guy and thunderbolt him. There he is. Thunderbolt, both thunderbolt. Aim for the bottom so he can't. And when you're falling down, make sure you build underneath you. So at this point, you're just gonna build up. Boom. I'm gonna push him. Use thunderbolt him. He's one.
Yeah!
There we go.
Yeah, let's go!
And that is the best strategy in Flora's Lava Midas, so you can get the skin early in the new season. If you want to know the fastest way to rank up, click the video in the middle of the screen. Jesus loves you, and I pray you have an awesome day.